Happy Friday! So, wow, we are in the home stretch now. Halloween is 2 days away, if you can believe it. I don't know how it's already 2 days away, but I'm super excited because I have the entire weekend off. I took Saturday off of work, and so I am just relaxing for 4 days. I mean, obviously yesterday I was done, but I'm just relaxing. So, yeah. So, for this last Freaky Friday, I wanted to bring you an urban legend out of good old South Dakota. So let's talk about Walking Sam. Sam? Obviously not the right Sam, but this is as close as I could get. And I just freaking love Sam from Trick or Treat. So who is Walking Sam? Walking Sam is said to be 7 or 8 feet tall, black, no nose or mouth, but glowing like white, red eyes, sometimes red, but mostly white. Always wearing a top hat, so kind of like reminiscent, like a cross between the Hat Man and Slender Man. Skeletal, and whenever you see him, like he's wearing like the souls of his previous victims along the undersides of his arms. So why is Walking Sam more specifically known in South Dakota? Well, in South Dakota, you might know that there are native reservations or Indian reservations, and in 2015 specifically, it became more notable because there were over 100 suicide attempts, just specifically on Pine Ridge Reservation. Now, only 9 of them were successful. I mean, still, like 9 suicides in 1 year, rough. And these were all among teens. Now, throughout all of these suicide attempts and the ones that were successful, there was one common thread. They all claimed that they were being pushed into this by whispers and encouragement and visits by this Walking Sam. And this was not completely an isolated incident. There are mentions of the Walking Sam as far back as 1974, where he was mentioned as the Stovepipe Hat Bigfoot or Takuhi. And so this legend, urban legend, has been around for generations. And it has always been in this, that he pushes people towards killing themselves. And that these people that attempt to kill themselves or are dealing with thoughts of killing themselves always claim to see him or hear whispers encouraging them to. And yeah, this could all just be some huge hoax. And I mean, a lot of people out there are just going to claim it is. But it's just crazy that there was just this huge spike in 2015 of all these specifically teenagers that attempted to kill themselves. And unfortunately, 9 were successful. And like I said, like that is such a sad big number. And in reading reports on this, it's not just the teenagers and everything that were saying this. The adults, the elders of the tribes on Pine Ridge Reservation were saying, like, this is no joke. We don't like talking about this. We, there have been so many reports, and even some of the elders were like, yeah, like, it felt like they had had experiences of their own just from the way they talk in the reports. And so everything around this feels really real and terrifying when you look into it. So, who is Walking Sam? Is he Is it a vengeful spirit, a demon, if you will, if you believe in that? You know, what is it? And it's crazy that, like I said, and there aren't too many reports since 2015 if the suicides have remained at a high number or if they have died down. I imagine if they had gone up as high as they were or exceeded that high number, there would be more reports on it. So hopefully it has died down. So hopefully Walking Sam has walked somewhere else. Alright, you guys, have you heard of Walking Sam before? What other South Dakota urban legends have you heard of? We don't have too many, I will say. Like, we really don't. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. I hope you guys have an amazing Halloween. Have fun. Oh, I am so excited. Yes. All right, I love you guys so much, and I will see you later.